Hello guys and welcome to a new video. Today I wanted to show you a track of mine that I did yesterday. It took me about 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours and 10 minutes. So yeah, I wanted to give you a full breakthrough of the track, how I built it up, my ideas behind things, and yeah, how I built it in other words. So yeah, check it out. And yeah, as you can hear, it's a really funky tech house track at the sitting at 126 BPM. And yeah, alright. What I did was I started out with just two loops, and those were the tribal loop I will show right now. Check this out. One sec, can't barely hear it. This one and this one. So those are the two loops I started out with. Pretty simple loops, just some hi-hats and some like tribal drums and percussion. So yeah, I can show you those two separately. And I actually sliced the cymbals one because I prefer it more without the clap. I used my own clap. So yeah, that's about it. And then I found a pretty cool small stab from Pack. And it's actually a full loop, but I just liked the first note, the first chord. So actually took the fruity granulizer and sliced just the chord out. So you just get that stab. And you can do that with pretty much any synth loop you want. You just find the right element you like and just slice it out as you prefer. So yeah, those are the first elements. And of course this loop, I forgot about this loop. And it's just some shaker hi-hats on top of everything, just to give that the track the highs. And then I actually sat down and sampled another track and found some cool a cappella vocals. And then I just sliced those vocals and came up with this. And I lowered the pitch on some to make it fit with the track, so it's the right key, you know. It actually sounds like those guys are saying on your mind, which is pretty damn cool. So yeah, kinda, not too much, but somewhat in a way. So after that, I actually wanted to build a really fat build up. So I found this uplifter here, and it sounds like this. And I actually lowered the pitch on this one, and added a little bit of reverb and fixed the EQ. So just a siren that's rising, kind of evil sounding. And now for the fun part. I found a really cool pluck. Check this out. It's really weird actually. It's just a boom, like a old school synth kind of stuff. So I can show you what I did with that. I don't know which automation clip is the correct one, so I'm just going to select everyone because I'm too lazy to find it. So yeah, and I actually added a deep blue glitch. So really cool mixer VSD, which you can find on illformed.org. It's really cool. So what I did, I added a delay filter on this through glitch, and I played around with these settings, and you can get some really cool build-up effect with those, and I will show you what I did. Check this out. You can see those moving. So yeah, it sounds pretty damn cool, right? It's pretty damn cool. So you can do a lot of things just with some delay. You can make huge drops with it. So everything combined with some snares. I forgot some snares. Just some regular snares. Just some really easy snares added, just to give that bigger drop. And this is what I came up with. Everything combined. And I forgot to mention, I added some filters also to the vocals and to the stab, just to give that nice introduction to the track. And as you hear in the drop, I cut a lot of things out, especially the vocal thingy, because I think it sounds better if it's cut off in the drop. This is what it sounds like without the cut off in the drop. Now I have to find it. Where are you, Mr. Cutoff? It's maybe, yeah, this one. No, it's not that one. This one, I think. As you hear, it's not that big of a drop if you just keep them. But if you lower them at the drop, it's more of a boom, you know? Check it out. This is what it sounds like with the lowered cutoff. I think I preferred this version actually. It gives more space for the groove, and you know people love groove, so you gotta keep the groove, man, and focus on the groove. So that's exactly what I did, and I found a pretty cool chord. I can show you what it sounds like. So yeah, I just added that chord on the drop, just to give the track a little bit more of a burst on the drop. You barely hear it because I actually added some sidechaining to it to give the bouncing effect on the drop. So yeah, and later in the track, I just create a really mini break, just to give it some variation, and added some cool snares. And they're pretty quantized. I moved them around in the piano roll just to give it a really funky groove. So it sounds like this. And here I also added a chord and just a sweep with some flanger on it. And yeah, as you can hear, the vocals are progressing throughout the track from the drop. So gives that a build up throughout the drop, which is pretty cool. And yeah, otherwise the drop gets pretty lame, you know. It goes the same all the time. So I want some small elements progressing through it. So yeah, that's about it. It's not more complicated than that actually. Just finding the right loops and combining them, and playing around with sounds like I did with a small riser thingy. Give some variation, and Yeah, it's not too much. I just added some, I don't know, some compression and some EQ, some filters, ambience, you know, reverb. Not too much going on, to be honest. So yeah, let me know what you think about this track in the comment section below, and if you learned something, please tell me. If you didn't learn, yeah, I hope you learned in the next video. And yeah, comment, like, subscribe if you like my stuff, and I will see you in the next video. So take care and peace.